You walked out like it was easy, like my heart wasn't breaking in two. You say we need a space to breathe. I suffocated without you. Your absence filled the silence, louder than your lies. I kept replaying our last kiss, wondering how love dies. You moved on like I was nothing. You moved on like I was nothing, like I was never there. But I stayed inside the memories we used to share. I stayed after you left, held on to what was gone. You found someone new to love. I learned how to be strong. You closed the door so easily, like we meant nothing at all. I stayed after you left and took the fall. Your name still lives in my chest, like a song I can't forget. I try to hate you for leaving, but love hasn't left me yet. I packed up all your promises, still kept your goodbye. I never knew survival could hurt this much inside. They tell me time will fix this, but time just tells the truth, that loving you was real and losing you was too. I stayed after you left, held on to what was gone. You found someone new to love. I learned how to be strong. You closed the door so easily, like we meant nothing at all. I stayed after you left and took the fall. If loving me was hard, why did you make me stay? Why did you promise forever if you plan to walk away? I stayed after you left, but I won't forever bleed. One day I'll love someone who won't abandon me. You lost a heart that never quit. I lost a dream that's us. All I stayed after you left, and I survived it all. I stayed. Even when you didn't. You were my almost forever, my almost every day, my almost happy ending that almost stayed. I planned my life around you, built dreams with your name, but almost love still hurts just the same. I fell for what we could have been, not what you gave to me. I love the version of you that I hoped you'd be. You were my almost forever, my almost always there. I gave you all my heart, you gave me almost care. I held on to every promise, We dance around commitment, like it scared you to stay. I kept waiting for you, you kept slipping away. I called it patience, you called it time. Next time I want forever, I won't beg someone to stay. Love shouldn't feel like guessing or slowly fade away. You were my almost forever, but I deserve something real. Someone who chooses me daily, not someone who makes me feel like I'm too much to handle or too easy to leave. You were my almost forever, and that almost ruined me. Almost love still breaks hearts. I kept forgiving every lie, every broken vow. I thought love meant patience, I know better now. I watched myself disappear, trying to make you stay. I lost who I was loving you that way. I should've left when it hurt, not when it was too late. But love makes you blind to your own pain. I let you go too late. After my heart was torn, I stayed through every one Trace your name in the steam on the mirror. Watch it fade like you faded from me. Every promise sounded clearer before silence learned to speak. Your jacket still smells like midnight and cheap perfume on your skin. I keep folding memories neatly, like you might come back again. They say time heals, but time just knows how to leave the deepest scars. You moved on like it was nothing. I stayed right where we are. I loved you longer than you stayed. Held on when you walked away. You were already halfway gone while I was begging you to stay. I gave you all my broken faith. You took my heart, you changed your name. I loved you longer than you stayed. Your laughter echoes in empty rooms, like a song I can't turn off. I learned how to smile for strangers, but cry when the lights are off. You said I'd be okay someday, like pain had an end date. But loving you was a lifetime, you called it a mistake. I memorized your breathing, like a prayer I couldn't say. Now I sleep beside the truth that you won't come back my way. I loved you longer than you stayed. Held on when you walked away. You were already halfway gone while I was begging you to stay. I gave you all my broken faith. You took my heart, you changed your name. I loved you longer than you stayed. If love is meant to set us free, why does it feel like chains? If I was never enough for you, why do I feel the blame? I loved you longer than you stayed. Through every tear I couldn't save, you found a life without my name. I found a heart that still breaks. So learn to love me anyway, even if it's too late. I loved you longer than you stayed. I loved you longer than you stayed. You loved me when I was easy, when my smile didn't shake. But when my heart needed holding, you said it was too much to take. You called my tears a weakness, my fears a heavy load. I never knew loving deeply meant walking this road alone. I learned how to be smaller, so you wouldn't feel afraid. I've been until I almost broke, just so you stay. You loved me until it hurt you, then you let me bleed. You said my heart was too heavy for was something I failed, but you just wanted the sunshine, not the storms that I carried so well. I stayed through every silence, every cold goodbye. You left when love got serious and I was left to cry. I thought love meant patience. You thought love meant escape. I stayed and fought for us. You ran away. You loved me until it hurt you. Then you let me bleed. You said my heart was too heavy for you to keep. I gave you everything I was. You said it was too deep. You loved me until it hurt you. Now it's killing me. One day you want a love like mine, but I won't be there. I'll heal these wounds you left behind and finally breathe again. You loved me until it hurt you, but I survived the pain. I won't beg for half a heart, a love that runs away. You lost someone who stayed too long. I lost someone who couldn't be. You loved me until it hurt you. Now I'm finally free. I loved you enough to let you go. Loved you enough to let you go. You stopped calling my name, started calling me weak. Your eyes looked through me like I had nothing to keep. I felt the distance growing, but I stayed anyway. I loved you through the coldness while you pushed me away. I blamed myself for your silence, thought love was hard to earn. But love should never freeze you out or make you beg for warmth. I loved you when you were cold, when you shut me out at night. I held you when you didn't care. I fought when you stopped trying. I loved you when you were cold until my heart turned blue. I gave you all my warmth, you left me freezing too. Your hugs felt unfamiliar, your words lost their tone. I felt lonely beside you, more than when I was alone. I kept hoping you'd come back to who you used to be, but you changed without warning and took the best of me. I stayed through your distance, you stayed halfway gone. I was loving with my whole heart, you were already moving on. I loved you when you were cold, when you shut me out at night. I held you when you didn't care. I fought when you stopped trying. like safety, not survival every day. I shouldn't have to convince you to want me to stay. I loved you when you were cold, but I want any more. I'll save my heart for someone who won't leave me unsure. You lost someone who loved you, even at your worst. I learned the hard way, love shouldn't hurt this much. I won't freeze for love again. I won't freeze for love again. You left the door half open, like you might change your mind. But hope is such a cruel thing when love is left behind. Your shadow still sleeps beside me on the empty side of the bed. I talk to you in whispers, like you're not really gone yet. I count the cracks in the ceiling, trying not to break. Every breath feels heavy since the day you walked away. You left me breathing memories instead of breathing air. Every moment without feels harder than despair. You took the future we dreamed and left me standing there. You left me breathing memories of loving you. Unfair. Your voice lives in my voicemail, like a ghost I can't erase. I replay all the I love yous just to feel your face. They say I should be grateful for the love we had, but loving you was heaven, losing you was hell. I smile so no one asks me why my eyes still cry. I learned how to survive, but not how to say goodbye. You left me breathing memories instead of breathing air. Every moment without feels harder than despair. You took the future we dreamed and left me standing there. You left me breathing memories of loving you. Unfair. If you ever miss me, do you miss me like I do? Or am I just a chapter you already closed on to? You left me breathing memories while you learned how to move on. I'm still fighting every night just to face the die. Love loved you honestly. You loved me until you were gone. You left me breathing memories, now I breathe. loved you quietly, so you wouldn't run. I swallowed all my feelings till there was nothing left to numb. I smiled when you ignored me, pretended I was fine. I loved you in the shadows while you loved me part-time. I never asked for much, just honesty and time, but you gave me excuses and called it love in disguise. I loved you quietly, but the pain was loud. Every tear fell silently when no one was around. I broke my heart politely, so you wouldn't see. I loved you quietly, but it destroyed me. You never noticed my sadness because I hid it well. I was fighting every night while you were doing fine yourself. I learned how to disappear while standing by your side. You loved me when it suited you. I loved you with my life. I wish I had spoken before I lost my voice, but loving you quietly was never really a choice. I loved you quietly, but the pain was loud. Every tear fell silently when no one was around. I broke my heart politely, so you wouldn't see. I loved you quietly. Next time I love someone, I won't beg or hide. Love shouldn't hurt like this or feel like suicide. I loved you quietly. Now I'm learning to be strong. I won't love in silence. I won't stay where I don't belong. I loved you quietly, but now I finally see love should never cost the whole of me. I loved you quietly. Now I love me loudly. You loved me when it was easy, when my smile hid the pain. But when the storms came crashing, you ran from the rain. I stayed when you were empty, held you when you broke. You promised me forever, like it was just a joke. I built my world around you. You treated mine like a phase. I was writing love letters, you were counting days. I was real, you were temporary. I was deep, you were scared. I gave you my whole heart, you just passed through there. I believed every pain. You lost someone who loved you, I lost someone who couldn't stay. I'll heal, I'll rise, I'll learn that love should never be scary. I was real, you were temporary, and I'm still real without you. Your goodbye still lives here, on the couch, on the floor, in the silence after midnight, in the creak of every door. I packed away our photos, but left the pain behind. It shows up uninvited every time I close my eyes. I thought losing you would kill me, but I'm breathing through the pain. Still feels like I'm dying, just slower every day. Your goodbye still lives here, in my chest, in my bones. You moved on to a new life. I learned how to be alone. Your goodbye still lives here, even when I try to forget. Love doesn't end when it's over, it just learns to strangers, like a knife across my heart. I never knew forever could fall apart this hard. You said I'd be okay someday, like it's easy to turned into damage before truth started to hurt. Your goodbye still lives here, in my chest, in my bones. You moved on to a new life. I learned how to be alone. Your goodbye still lives here, even when I try to forget. Love doesn't end when it's over, it just learns to regret. If I could go back, I'd still choose you again. That's the saddest part of loving you again. Your goodbye still lives here, but I won't forever stay. One day this pain will soften, one day I'll be okay. Your goodbye still lives here, but so does my strength. I survived losing you. This says everything. Your goodbye still lives here, but so do I. But so do I.